Hello students, welcome to the e-learning platform presented by Mechanical Engineering Department of Dr. Bapuji Saroke Institute of Engineering and Technology, Kolhapur. Students, you will be learning the subject of basic mechanical engineering which will be taught by myself, Mr. Anis Ahmed Riaz Ahmed Nadaf. I have completed ME Design. The teaching and examination scheme for this subject, that is the marks, total marks allotted for this subject, are divided into subgroups as the total marks for this subject are 150 marks, in which the theory marks are 100 marks, out of which 70 marks end semester examination, that is ESE, will be conducted by the MSBTE, and whereas the remaining 30 mark will be the theory progressive assessment marks, that is the marks based on your class test performance and the micro project performance as per individual and group, and the remaining 50 marks are divided into practicals, 25 for end semester examination and 25 for practical progressive assessment, that is the completion of journal manual assignment, based on which you will be given the marks out of 25. This subject consists total 150 marks. The course outcomes that we are going to learn at the end or at the completion of the syllabus of this is subject are: number one, check the working of types of boilers and steam turbines. The working of how the working or how the boilers and steam turbine work will be studied in this is subject. Second, check the working of diesel engine and gas turbine. Again, the working of diesel engine and gas turbine will be studied. Third, check the working of Pelton and Francis turbine. In again the same for Pelton and Francis turbine. Fourth, check the working of air compressors, and last, check the working of refrigeration and air conditioning system. So these are the course outcome. Course outcomes are based on the chapters, and each chapter is defined a certain course outcome. Let us see the syllabus wise mark distribution. In general, for this subject there are 5 topics. Below table shows the 5 topics and the marks allotted to it out of 70. The first is unit number 1, steam boilers and steam turbines, which consists of 20 marks and is most important chapter. Second, IC engine and gas turbines. It consists of 14 marks. Third, fluid machinery. Again, it consists of 12 marks. Fourth, air compressors, which consist of 8 marks. And fifth and last chapter is refrigeration and air conditioning, which again consists of 16 marks. So these are the total 70 marks syllabus divided or distributed into 5 chapters. Let us start with unit number 1, steam boilers and steam turbine. It consists of 20 marks, and we will be learning this chapter uh, uh, in various number of lectures, in 6 to 8 number of lectures. In this we are going to learn the different properties, laws of thermodynamic, concept of steams, Babcock Wilcock boiler, layout of steam power plant, nozzles, turbine, impulse and reaction turbine, that is steam turbines, and control of pollution due to steam turbines. The learning objectives for today's session are: number 1, introduction to steam boilers. What do you mean by steam boiler will be studied in today's session. Steam boiler म्हणजे काय हे आपण आजच्या आपल्या पहिल्या सेशनला बघणार आहोत. Second, definition related to boilers. The various terms such as specific volume, enthalpy, entropy, pressure, or temperature, energy, thermodynamic work will be studied in the today's session. Starting with the first chapter, steam boilers and steam turbines. Basically, what do you mean by a boiler or a steam generator? A boiler or a steam generator is a device made up of closed container or vessel constructed by steel used to create steam by applying heat energy to water until the water is converted into steam at required pressure. Steam म्हणजे वाफ steam generator is nothing but the vaporizer that we use in our day-to-day life purposes for or the evaporation process. Steam is generated by applying heat to the water and under pressure. A boiler or a steam generator is usually is a heavy in construction and is used at the higher level. The definitions are somewhat flexible. It can also be said that older steam generators are called as boilers and worked at low to medium pressure, but pressure above this is usually a steam pressure. According to the ASME, American Society of Mechanical Engineering, boiler is defined as a combination of apparatus for producing, furnishing, or recovering heat together with the apparatus for transferring the heat to make the available to fluid being heated and vaporized. So here are some of the properties that we need to understand before moving further. The first is the specific volume. In thermodynamics, the specific volume of a substance is the ratio of substance volume to its mass, or specific volume can be defined as ratio of volume per unit mass of a fluid. The ratio of volume per unit mass of a fluid is called as specific volume. It is the reciprocal of density and an intrinsic property of matter as well. The standard unit is cubic meter per kg, that is meter cube per kg. Specific volume for an ideal gas is equal to the gas constant multiplied by the temperature and then divided by pressure multiplied by molar gas of the ideal gas. Specific volume is nothing but the ratio of volume of fluid upon mass of fluid, that is Vs. Specific volume is equal to V, that is volume of fluid, upon mass of fluid, that is M. It is also given as 1 upon density. Second, enthalpy. Enthalpy, it is the total heat content of a system and defined as energy, which is the algebraic sum of internal energy and flow work. Enthalpy is nothing but the total heat content of the system and defined as energy, which is algebraic sum of internal energy given by enthalpy. H is equal to mu plus P into Vs. Its unit is kilojoule per kg, where H is equal to and total enthalpy, U is equal to internal energy, P is equal to absolute pressure, and Vs is nothing but the specific volume. The next terms are entropy. Entropy means transformation. Entropy is a thermodynamic property of a working substance which increases with the addition of heat and decreases with the removal of heat. Entropy is represented by the symbol S or phi. It may be regarded as thermodynamic variable like pressure, volume. Change in entropy is given by delta S is equal to dQ upon T, where dq is nothing but the change in heat and T is absolute temperature. The unit of entropy is kilojoule per kg Kelvin. The unit of entropy is kilojoule per kg Kelvin. Next is pressure. Pressure is nothing but the force exerted by a system per unit area. Force exerted by a system per unit area is called as pressure. Pressure is given as P is equal to F upon A, whose unit is Newton per meter square. Unit of pressure in SI is Pascal. Other two units widely used are bar, kilopascal, megapascal. 1 bar of pressure is equal to 10 raised to 5 pascals, whereas 1 bar is equal to 100 kilopascal and 1 bar is equal to 0.1 megapascal. The next properties are temperature. Temperature is a measure of hotness of a body defined as measure of ability of system to transfer energy by conduction or radiation process. Temperature is the measure of hotness of a body. Measure of hotness of a body can be defined as temperature. Triple point of water is fixed by an international agreement as 273 degree Kelvin. That is, the water temperature for triple point temperature of water is 273 degree Kelvin. The unit for temperature is degree Celsius and degree Kelvin. Absolute temperature is again one point, that is the temperature below which the temperature of any substance cannot fall is known as absolute temperature. Absolute temperature is the temperature below which any temperature of a substance cannot fall is called as absolute temperature. Next is internal energy. Internal energy is the energy possessed by a body or system due to molecular arrangement and motion of molecule inside the system. Internal energy of a substance is defined as algebraic sum of internal kinetic energy and internal potential energy of its molecule. It depends upon the mass of the system and it is denoted by U. And the last, thermodynamic work. Work is said to be done when forces move through distance. If part of boundary of a system undergoes a displacement under the action of pressure, the work is done. That is, if we push a block with a certain force and if it moves out of its position, then it is said that the work is done. The energy can cross the boundary of a closed system in form of heat and work. Therefore, if energy crossing the boundary of closed system is not heat, it must be work. Work is the energy transferred associated with force acting through distance. If work is done by system on surrounding, work is said to be positive. If the work is done by the system on surrounding, the work is said to be positive. That is, example is expansion of gas in a piston cylinder assembly pushing the piston. And if the work is done on system, then the work is said to be negative. The unit of thermodynamic work is kilojoule. That's it. In today's session, we have completed almost all parts. An introduction of first chapter, teaching scheme, that is total marks of this subject allotted to this subject, course outcomes, that is the course outcomes of this subject, third, total number of units, mark wise distribution and of the subject of this topic of the topics in this subject have been studied, and last, the unit number 1 introduction has been completed. Thank you.